know how to speak? Just raise your hand if you can speak. I know that's kind of a crazy question, right? Well, you think you can speak. There is a woman in this house that has a gift of spoken word. And you will see how it's done through Tabernacle Girl style. At this time, receive Miss Jazmine DeWees.
I want to tell you a little bit about what I do. I don't want you to think I'll be up here running my mouth, because I'll be up here running my mouth. I want to tell you a little bit about what poetry is. Poetry is a literary art form. I am an artist, but what I do leans more into spoken word, which is a performance art form. Now, when I began to identify myself with being a spoken word artist, I was reading the Bible. And it said that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. Well, let me paraphrase. And I said, if I begin to speak, and God is the Word, then I am a spoken word artist. Right. So, this is what I do, and this is who I am. Generational curse. From birth, I was cursed with crack flowing through my veins. From birth, I was cursed with crack flowing through my veins, and as I cried, she looked in my eyes with her eyes swelled with tears of pain. But still, she was able to maintain. She was able to remain the same. That generational curse. I better stop the generational curse that says I'm going to be a crackhead, a prostitute, and an unfit mother, no matter of fact, a premature mother. And young man, you better stop the generational curse that says you're going to be an ex-con, cheating on your wife, just a no-good brother or another. That generational curse. That generational curse had me thinking I was nothing. Had me thinking I never was and I never will be. Had me thinking, what can God want with little old me? The generational curse had me thinking I was less than what I really am. Generational curse had me thinking that you're less than what you really are. But my God says He has so much more for me left in His plan. I just can't seem to understand. So how can I see what I don't see? How can I think further than what I've been taught? How can I imagine this magical place I want to be if I can't think further than my largest thoughts? How can I reach the impossible if the possible seems hard sometimes? And honey, how can I help you with your issues if I still need help with mine? How can I see what I don't see? How can I think further than what I've been taught? How can I imagine this magical place I want to be if I can't think further than my largest thoughts? How can I reach the impossible if the possible seems hard sometimes? And honey, how can I help you with your issues if I still need help with mine? See, that generation curse sticks up on me at times and it hits me hard. But when I leave from that place, I am still scarred, but it doesn't matter. Because I never forget where I'm from or what or who I've become. Because let me tell you a secret. The curse is broken. Thank you.
The curse is broken. And we thank God that it was broken. Amen. How about another hand for Jazmine? Tonight we present Jazmine with the award as a Tabernacle Girl Who Rocks. Let me tell you a little bit more about her. She's a graduate of Paterson University with a degree in English. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? She's a business owner. She owns a professional speaking company called I Speak Empowerment Professional Speakers Bureau. That's powerful right there, isn't it? I Speak. She is currently working on her first book. Not a book, but her first book. And her first book will be entitled, Yesterday I Died, but Today I Live. I love that. Isn't that awesome? She is married to Deacon Brandon DeWees. They've been married for 6 months. Isn't that nice? That's that newlywed smile. Amen. And so tonight, for your awesomeness and your spoken word and your gifts that God has given unto you, we present to you the award as a Tabernacle Girl Who Rocks, Miss Jazmine DeWees. This is good stuff tonight. Are you enjoying yourself so far? It makes you inspired to want to go out and do something, doesn't it? Makes you say, well, what am I doing that makes the world rock? Keep thinking. The Lord has a plan for each and every one of us. At